Good afternoon. Today, I'm going to discuss about manipulative, the continuation of the report of Miss Rona Manchon. By the way, my name is Raymond Talde. The objectives of my report is to develop a manipulative to aid mathematical instruction. Introduction. Mathematics is an abstract subject, which is why many students find it difficult. One way to concretize mathematics for young learners is through the use of manipulatives. Materials. Geoboard is a mathematical manipulative used to explore basic concepts in plane geometry, such as perimeter, area, and the characteristics of triangles and other polygons. It consists of a physical board with a certain number of nails half-driven in a round, which are wrapped geobands that are made of rubber. The second materials are rubber bands. Make, make an image with an equilateral triangle, an isosceles triangle, and a scalene triangle. Make an image with an acute triangle and an obtuse triangle. It is possible to have the following triangles. If it is possible, come up with an example from using the geoboard and rubber bands. Otherwise, discuss why you think it is possible to create such a triangle. Equilateral acute triangle may also be called a regular triangle. A regular polygon has all equal sides and all equal angles. Note, note, the angles in an equilateral triangle are also unequal measures, 60-degree. Each triangle is classified by angles. And an acute triangle has all measures less than 90-degree. Equilateral right triangle. All the angles are equal. If you use the longest side theorem, which say in triangle the longest side is across the largest angle. Since all sides are equal, then the angles must be equal too. So we can have a right angled equilateral triangle. Equilateral obtuse triangle. Special facts about obtuse triangle. An equilateral triangle can never be obtuse. Since unequal sides and angles, its angles measure 60 degree, which is acute. Therefore, an equilateral triangle can never be obtuse angled. A triangle cannot be right angled and obtuse angled at the same time. Isosceles acute triangle will have at least two sides that are congruent, and no angle will be greater than additionally like all triangles. Isosceles right triangle is a right triangle that consists of two equal length legs. Thus, in an isosceles right triangle, two legs and two acute angles are congruent. Since it is right triangle, the angle between the two legs would be 90 degree. and the legs would obviously be perpendicular to each other. Isosceles obtuse triangle has one angle measuring more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. It is possible to draw a triangle with more than one obtuse angle. Note, it is possible for an obtuse triangle to also be scalene or isosceles. Scalene acute triangle is the one that has interior angles measured less than 90 degrees. Right rectangle or right angled triangle must have one interior of 90 degrees, while the side opposite to this angle is called hypotenuse, and its longest one of such figures. Scalene right triangle is a triangle in which all three sides have different lengths. Also, the angles of the scalene triangle when the other two angles or the legs are not congruent. Scalene obtuse triangle has one angle measuring more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. It is not possible to draw a triangle with more than one obtuse angle. An equiangular triangle has three congruent angles. Sample responses. A pair of students create a boat. The body of the boat is an isosceles triangle. The sails are scalene, which is found in left side. In equilateral triangle, which is found in right. A pair of students created a satellite using acute, which is the stand position. Right angle, which is a dish, and obtuse, which is the middle portion, triangles. Thank you and good afternoon.